everybody. Welcome to Brand Beer Gaining. I'm TJ Firebeard, and Richmond broke everything. So it's just me, and there's a blank spot over there. I'm sure Richmond will figure it out as we're doing it. But thanks for coming, Mark. Super thanks for raiding us. I hope you had a good stream, buddy. But yeah, we're on the semifinals, number 2. We're going to be moving on to the finals. We're going against Lance next week. I am going to, hopefully, I'm just straight up. It's going to be a little weird because I've got to move everybody around real quick. But as we're doing this, I'll make it work. So we have no Richmond on this. Yeah. Kicking Sean out, raffle. Yeah, Richmond, I see you in there. I see you in your chat, figuring this out. We'll get it as we go. All right, this is Kevin's picture. We'll see what happens if I move Kevin's around. Kevin is not Jeremy. Hide that. Oh, gosh. I can't tell you. Some people can't see this, but Kevin is literally acting like he's frozen. But he's not frozen. And it's freaking me out. All right. So, anyway, we'll get into our first guest. We have Jeremy Howard coming in from Man versus Meeple. And I got to unmute him. Has to unmute. Did it unmute you?
I have to accept it for some reason there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
hey,
how you doing?
It's Jeremy. What's up, man?
How you doing, man? Thank you so much for having me. Hey, party people, how y'all doing?
How's it
really
going?
Excited to hand out this L tonight. I got a couple in my pocket, and one is for Kevin.
One is for Kevin. Man, quick out of the gate, throwing it down. The smack talk that was happening when we started this Zoom call already was throwing. And
I may get one thing right the entire time we.
So you're going with the Rob Rouse method.
I may go with one the entire time.
The Rob Rouse method with that one.
Yeah.
But
all I know is we're gonna lose. Whoever wins this is gonna lose to Lance. He knows literally everything.
Lance is ready to go.
He's a walking catalog. Like, I'm gonna talk to him tonight. He is a catalog. He's encyclopedia. He's everything. Like, he has so much stuff he banks on. It's ridiculous.
Oh no, and he did it while he was just bull crapping the whole time. It was just like, here's a story of when I lived in an Inuit village in Alaska. Oh, also the answers are all of these things.
Yeah. We talked about movies from the 50s last week. So, because I was excited to I have knowledge about movies in the 50s, and he was just like, really? All right, let's walk through them. And we went through the entire decade. We went through like everyone that like had won an Oscar or something like that during the decade, and had I watched it or not, like 50s and 60s. That was pretty fun. That was a fun time last week.
That sounds good. Yeah. Hey, DJ Fox, thank you for the Prime subscription. Really appreciate that. Yep, let's get your challenger in here. We've got Kevin coming in. Kevin Delp from Tantrum House. 1 second.
I'm here.
You're here?
Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm ready to take down Jeremy.
Oh.
Can't see you, but we can hear you now. We can do both.
There we go.
Awesome. I've heard there's some SmackDown going on without me here.
I mean, there's one person in here who's throwing down the smack. It's not me.
This level of confidence is so low right now. It's so low. That's okay.
Solo?
Well,
what about Solo?
So low. Oh wow.
So low.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Richmond? Is Richmond back?
Is he here?
I don't know.
To audio?
Yeah.
No.
He's trying.
Oh.
He's trying to wave his hands.
He's waving his hands. Every time he rejoins, I have to hit this transition button to make the framing right.
Oh well.
And they did it. It left again. Oh, there we go. But
we're here, ready to go.
you all are here.
All right.
See, so the only problem
Oh.
is Richmond has all the buttons that make the things happen. So
We can
you know,
make
we're
up
just gonna
questions.
we'll just talk here and bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
You
got?
guys play anything recently you want to talk about? Anything fun?
Let's talk about. Go for it,
Go ahead.
Jeremy.
I was gonna say, I like to talk, so go ahead, man.
Cocopelli. Have we all played it?
Yeah, how about that? No, I have not. I was going to play it, and then I had something come up. We had our Essen show, our Essen live thing where we were talking.
I
about
mean,
it.
It's
Queen
really
Games-
good.
Quinn Games
Yeah?
is a sponsor, so I thought we
Yeah.
might as well throw that in there.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. That
Yeah.
game was a lot more in my wheelhouse than a lot of the games we've been doing here recently. Like Richmond gets to pick a lot of them, but that one was the one I was super excited to do, and it's card driven and like that. I really enjoyed it. What about
So
you,
it's-
Ken?
I played it
Feels like it was a
2-player
little- yeah.
and
go
4-player.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like the 4-player better because of just how the villages work. So you're able to just do a little bit more with your player to your left and the player to your right when you're playing cards down. You can do it in the 2-player. I just like how the 4-player
because
it
it's
works
side
out.
to side and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Instead
Yeah,
of like how it works, because you have the play area is there's 4 spots in your village, and you get to sort of play on the 2 spots on your player to your right and the 2 spots on your player to your left. So it's pretty cool.
Huh.
With the card powers, of course, make the game. So
yeah. This is Feld too, right? This is not.
this is
Mhm.
Stefan Feld.
Wow. Speaking of him, I have his other game over here on my table right now.
Oh, what's that?
Bonfire.
I've not played that. Tell us about it, Jeremy.
Yeah, Bonfire is, theme aside here. It's like you're a gnome warriors or whatever, and you're trying to light these bonfires, which are really just islands on the board. You're kind of taking this board that you have, this portal board here, and filling it up with these little tiles, which are like actions that you put in there. And you can like kind of put a little puzzle where if they match up, you get more of the action tiles that match them, like this. And you're using those to take some of the actions. There's like a little wheel where you can move things around. And what you're ultimately doing is kind of a weird combination of putting these little action portals on here that fit in these slots. Of course, this is all felt type stuff. And then you're putting this on here and you're trying to attach more stuff to the top side. And then you're also trying to get your little guys to kind of walk along the path.
So is that your own player board?
Yeah, it's your own
Okay.
player board. And then
Cool.
so then you're ultimately trying to get these little quests that you have, flip them over so you can score points off of them, and get one of your little praise dudes on there as well.
I feel left out, so I brought my show.
Oh,
There
okay.
it is.
Okay. One upper.
We do mostly tabletop thing on tabletop simulator. So I've got a bottle opener, some glasses
What-
cleaner lenses.
Nice.
That's about all I got.
You remember this game? This actually just arrived today. The other day.
Let's see what it is.
Here we go.
Remember Ducks in a Row? Do you remember this?
Ducks in tow.
Ducks in tow? I always say
not-
Ducks in a Row, Ducks in tow.
No, I haven't personally played it, but some people on our team played it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm really
yeah.
excited about this, man,
Mhm.
because it was such a cool, these just cool little pattern things that you're trying to do. And
Yeah, the theme's pretty cool.
Oh, the
No,
theme
that's
is really cool, and I know they put a lot of work into this game. I'm really glad they got it out before the end of the year too. You want people, these publishers, small publishers, to get their games out and make some sales because, it wasn't looking good at the beginning of the year. Wasn't looking good at the beginning of the year for
It's the year to
anybody.
push
Yeah.
them out.
Some people are very lucky to get these games out.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're very lucky.
Oh yeah, for sure. Giggles, thank you for the follow. Kentucky Fried Dice, thank you for the raid. Also, there's a Richmond in the thing that broke everything again. Can we hear
Oh,
you?
no.
Can you hear me?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we
Lord.
can hear you.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, lordy, lord, lord, lord.
I had the second computer plugged in, and it was taking all my internet apparently. So give me 30 seconds to get the boards set up, and I will be ready to go on my end. How is everybody today? We've been rated twice. I saw that.
We've been rated twice. We've got some follows. Technical difficulties, as it were. Richmond likes to punch computers and make things break. So I've been constantly reframing as Richmond shows up and then leaves and shows up and leaves.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's just keeping you on your toes, big guy. All right. Let's change some sizes and stuff. Let's get into this game.
Cool.
I think so. We'll talk about how anybody join us in the semifinals number 2. We'll talk about how Listicuffs is going to work. Listicuffs is going to be, we're going to get a topic, and they are going to be answering from, I believe, 10 to 12 questions that are answers that fit this question. I believe is how it's going to work. We're going to go back and forth. You're either going to get a strike or get a correct answer. You get points for a correct answer. You get a strike if you fail. And the first person to get 3 gets knocked out of that, giving the other person another point. First person to 3 points is going to be your winner and going to move on to fight Lance, the undead Viking.
In the championships. You also, well, that's never a good sign when I yell, when double check if you're in the chat. I started the raffle late, so if you hit raffle before it says the raffle is now started, you might want to check that again.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody make sure you do !raffle. Get in that. That'll be a chance to get a game from our sponsor Queen Games, and as our thank you for subscribers to the channel, you will get an additional entry on top of the one you get for your base entry. That's as a thank you. And if anybody doesn't know, if you're new to Twitch, you do get a free sub every month if you pay for Amazon Prime. As board gamers, most of us are gonna have Amazon Prime. We like our 2 days.
And that's a subscription, not a sub sandwich.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, you could also get a $5 foot long as well.
Nope.
But we're not not sponsored by Subway.
But
yes.
Someday.
Hashtag
We need to clear up a lot of things right now.
Also, hey, Subway. Hey, Subway. Our DMs are open.
Yeah, right.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No.
All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are, TJ.
Hit the button. I'll do it.
Here's the other thing. Oh, I can't. You need to right click me and make me in charge again.
Making the host. You are now the host.
Hey, you'd think after 8 months of quarantine that we know how to use Zoom.
I don't know how to use Zoom. I told them, I was like, I don't know how to use Zoom. And they're like, oh, it's really easy. It's fine. It's fine.
Handle it.
Hey, if anybody needs any help with Google Classrooms, I'm really good at that for my daughter.
All righty. So the first question of the night is always the toss-up question. It's a high-low question. It's going to go tonight to Jeremy. Jeremy will give a numerical answer, and then Kevin will have to decide whether that answer is higher, or if the correct answer is higher or lower. If Jeremy wins, he will get to pick the first category. If Kevin wins, he will get to pick the first category. This weekend, a lot of people are participating in Extra Life, including our friend Marky Mark in chat. How much money was raised by gamers during Extra Life 2019? I will give you that it is in millions.
Yep. I'm gonna go with 3.2 million.
3.2 million from Jeremy. Kevin, it is in your hands at this point.
You can go higher.
Kevin says higher. The correct answer is $15 million raised by Extra Life.
Oh, well, gamers. Oh, board. I'm thinking board games.
No, just gamers.
Yeah, gamers. Yeah, of course.
And we expect Mark to raise about 10 million of that this weekend as well. All right. So, Kevin, that means you get first crack at categories.
All right,
Kevin. Man.
They are Order Up, Grove Street, Top of the Pops,
Cool.
Rawhide, I'm the Mountie, and Network or Not Work.
You guys are great with these titles here.
I know.
Oh, I will go
We try.
network or not work.
Okay. let's try it.
Network or not work. The top 12 answers will be on the board. Kevin, what do you think this question is about?
No earthly idea.
It is about network television. Actually, it's about cable television.
Cable.
We are looking for the top 12 cable channels of 2019 during primetime hours.
During prime time hours.
So from the 8 to 11 block, the top 12 television cable channels. So this will not include your networks such as CBS, ABC, NBC, and such. This is going to be your cable channels.
Okay.
All right. Who gets to go first?
Kevin, since you won, you get to go first.
Oh, also, real quick, I want to say thank you, KY
Nope.
Fried Dice. Thank you for the subscription.
Oh, thanks, guys.
No streaming services, of course.
No streaming services.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go sci-fi.
Sci-fi is strike number 1 for Kevin. So Jeremy, to you.
Sci-fi was number 25 on the list.
I'm going to go with
where the list stopped.
I'm going to go with FX.
FX, home of Fargo and the Americans, other things that. Strike, yeah, that's all I can think of at the top of my head. Strike number 1 for you, Jeremy.
Okay.
Number
FX on the
17 on the list.
Number 17.
Y'all
Prime
getting closer.
During prime time hours.
Yes.
This would be Thursday nights, or this would be like Sunday night.
This would be Sunday through Saturday.
Sunday through Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, Sunday through Saturday.
Just prime time hours. Okay.
Yeah, prime time hours. Just
Okay.
across the week.
And total number of viewers is what, or average total number of viewers is what we're looking for.
Okay.
HBO.
HBO. In fact, it's not cable. It's HBO. That is going to be strike number 2.
You
It's
gotta
not
pay
cable?
For you got to
You
pay for
definitely-
HBO.
Oh,
Everything.
okay. Okay. All right.
Don't you have to pay for cable too?
Well, you do, but it's a premium service.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I didn't know there
All
was a difference here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I was gonna say that's interesting. Okay. So ESPN.
ESPN is number 2 on the list. So that is first point for Jeremy. Back to Kevin.
Hallmark.
Hallmark,
Ooh, that's a good one.
home of all of everyone's favorite Christmas movies,
And the other ones too.
but mostly Christmas movie. Yeah, and all the other ones. It's number 5 on the list.
on the board.
On the board.
On the board.
Jeremy, back to you.
The Disney Channel.
Disney Channel is going to be strike number 2 for you.
Did not make the top 25.
It did make it during the regular hours of the day, but not during prime time.
Not during prime time. Okay.
All right, Kevin, you have 2 strikes here. If you miss this one, you'll get a third strike, but Jeremy will get a chance. If he gets a third strike, we'll go into kind of a sudden death type scenario. But if you get it right, you take a point lead.
Oh no.
Jeremy getting very excited about the idea of sudden
Kevin's
death
like,
as well.
I'm out of TV channels.
I don't know. National Geographic.
National Geographic is going to be strike number 3. So Jeremy, if you get this one right, you will win this round. If you get it wrong, you will go into kind of a sudden death situation.
I have so many channels now. TNT.
TNT, We Know Drama at number 7 on the list. That is going to be round number 1.
Is USA Network on there?
It is number 8.
Is the Food Network on there?
It ended up in like 14th or something. 14th?
Is a Discovery
15.
Channel on there?
Discovery Channel also, I think, down there.
14.
Yeah.
Is ID Channel on there?
It is not.
Okay.
How about
Wait,
Hallmark?
Investigation
Hallmark?
Discovery. ID's
How about-
Investigation Discovery.
Discovery.
13.
Lifetime.
No. The Hallmark movies
and
and
Movies
It-
and mysteries.
it was
22.
It was on. Yeah, it was on the list.
It was number
It was on the
22.
list.
What's number 1, by the way?
Yeah, we will. Number one is actually Fox News,
Fox News.
Fox News. Okay.
MSNBC,
Yeah, MSNBC.
HGTV,
GTV. Yep.
TBS,
I was going to go to TBS right after. So
CNN, History, TLC,
History,
and
TLC.
A&E.
And
that was one of my first ones, and I dived back. I jumped back. A&E. I was like, I don't know.
I can't remember the last time I watched A&E. I guess
I can't remember the last time I watched A&E.
I was thinking Fox, but then when you said no, NBC, CBS, I guess Fox News is technically
it's cable. Yeah, it's
cable.
normal cable too. It's normal cable.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm sitting here thinking like, what have I watched on A&E here recently? And I got nothing.
Yeah, I would have said Food Network probably, but it was like you said, 14th or something.
I had those middle ones in the bank if I had to.
Yeah.
That was good because USA. I was thinking about Mr. Robot, and that was like, Suits, Mr. Robot, all those things. Yeah, they had a good run. They had a serious run. Psych, yeah.
I figured once you had ESPN that you would get TNT as well because they get all the basketball games.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
All right, Jeremy, you're up 1-0, so we're gonna go back to the categories, and you'll get to pick the next one.
I am gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Order Up.
Order Up is. Let me find it where it went. All right, top 10 answers on the board. We are looking for in this one. Name the 10 fast service establishments with the highest revenue in 2019. So these are going to be restaurants or fast food service type places with the highest revenue in 2019. And Jeremy, you'll go first.
Fast service is food related?
Yes, food and drink.
Okay, food and drink. Well, McDonald's.
McDonald's is number one.
Coming out with the number one pick.
Ooh.
All
Big.
right.
Big.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, number 3 on the list.
Good chicken sandwich.
And that sauce.
I'm gonna go with In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger, that suffers from being too regional. That is going to be strike number one for
really?
Jeremy.
Did not make the top 26.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's too regional.
It's
Yeah,
very regional.
very regional. Yeah.
Burger King.
Burger King, have it your way at number 5. Kevin is up 2-1.
Taco Bell's on there.
Taco Bell, home of Fourth Meal, is also in 4th place.
Fourth meal.
2-2. Kevin, back to you.
Subway.
Subway, not a sponsor, at number 6.
Keep track.
I'm gonna go with Papa John's.
Papa John's is going to be strike number 2 for Jeremy.
21 on the list.
21.
The Papa had a bad couple of years.
He did have a couple bad years.
He had to recover. He got down on one leg pretty quick.
He said a lot of bad things, and Papa had to go away.
Like,
so
is this mic still hot?
but Shaq's in charge now. Now it's in Shaq's hands now.
He might be ducking out too. I didn't know what I walked into.
All right, Kevin, you're up 3-2.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, home of the hot and ready. Strike number 1 for you. Jeremy?
Everybody needs to eat chicken. KFC.
KFC, strike number 3. KFC, where is it on the list, TJ?
Oh, sorry. I was talking to somebody in chat. KFC on the list was number 13.
13, just outside. Kevin has tied it up 1-1. The remaining
Burger King. No, you got Burger King.
On the list, Wendy's is number 7.
Wendy's number 7.
Oh my God.
Domino's is number 9. That's the pizza ones on the list.
Zaxby's on there?
Zaxby's is not on there.
Regional.
Very
Pizza Hut.
regional.
Panera.
Bringing
It's
it
number
in.
10. And then the 2 remaining are drink establishments. It's gonna be Starbucks is number
Starbucks.
2.
Yeah.
Every
And
corner's got at least
Yeah,
one
Dunkin'
Starbucks.
Donuts.
Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dunkin' is
There.
number 8.
I don't know why I didn't just think of the layups right there, and I was trying to be all like, "Oh yeah, let's and try to get cute." There you go. There you go.
1-1.
You know?
I like it.
Kevin, it's to you.
I want a board game question.
No,
Going.
no.
There's 3 of them on the board.
There's 3.
Yeah. All right. Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Street.
Do
And
either
it's-
of you know what Grove Street might be
No.
about?
But it's
No.
probably not one of them.
This is the song that the University of Kentucky comes out to, and it's their hype song. It's Grove Street Party, and we are looking for the top 12 most owned party games on Board Game Geek.
You got your wish. You got a board game related
We
one.
got a board game question, and Kevin, you are going to start.
Code names.
Codenames is number 1. 1-0.
Strong showing already from Kevin on this one.
Okay, so these are party games, classified under party games.
Classified under party games.
Oh boy. Oh, man, this is
They
tough.
classify party games as games that involve group interaction.
Oh my god, why am I blanking out on this? Just one?
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, just one.
Is
Just
not in
one-
there.
Just one is just
No.
one strike.
Just one
Yep.
strike.
Well, thanks for taking one for the team there, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's very recent.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
it's the it's in the we're looking for most owned, not necessarily highest ranked as well.
Wits and wagers.
Wits and wagers
It's on there.
is going to be strike number 1.
Whoa. Yeah, we're thinking so recent.
Mhm.
I'm a little worried that it's like the classification of party. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm like, the classification is parties because I can say Codenames Duet. Like, I can say different code names.
right.
You could.
Yeah, I am gonna go with that. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Codenames Duet was very popular. Right after Codenames, so I'm gonna go with. God, I want to try something, but I'm gonna go with Codenames Duet.
The
Codenames
2-player game for a
is
party
strike number 2.
That's
is number 2.
It's one again. I always hate saying this. It's one of those when you see the list and you'll go, oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You know,
You're like,
it's a
yeah.
it's a party of 2, as you
Yeah.
would a duet.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Kevin, back to you.
Werewolf.
You're saying werewolf.
Yeah, werewolf.
What do you think, TJ?
Ultimate werewolf.
How about you? There is a lot of in the
I-
werewolf
I-
genre.
I-
One night.
I went
One night
ahead.
ultimate-
I went ahead and gave him all
Yeah.
one night.
One night
We'll give you
ultimate
one night
werewolf.
ultimate
werewolf.
All right.
One night ultimate werewolf.
And that's going to be number 2. Or point number 2 for Kevin.
God, most owned.
It's hard.
Gestures.
Gestures is going to be strike number 3 for Jeremy.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Kevin goes up 2-0.
Is Pictionary on there?
2-1. 2-1.
Oh, sorry, 2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
It was 2-0 in this round. 2-1 overall. We will start from the top. Number 2 is Dixit.
Pictionary on there?
Pictionary is not on
They're
there.
on there. Yeah, I know.
Coup,
Who?
It's a good one.
the Resistance,
Since I was gonna. I should have just said the resistance.
Mysterium,
Oh my God.
Sheriff,
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Saboteur,
Yeah,
Here comes
these
the
are
one
really
that everyone will kick themselves for.
Cards Against Humanity. Yeah.
Resistance Avalon,
Wow.
Sushi Go Party.
It's
I was
in the
gonna say
name.
Sushi Go. Damn it.
And
The party is in the name.
number 12.
Ah!
Number 12,
I would-
surprisingly, Zombie
Zombie
Dice.
dice.
I would not
Zombie
put
dice.
Sheriff of Nottingham in party game.
I know.
Yeah, because it only really goes up to 5, and I think it's what
Yeah.
6 with the expansion.
I mean, it's a bluffing game, not a party game.
Yeah.
That is to be taken up with the
Yeah.
new BoardGameGeek.com.
Send all complaints to Board Game Geek, not Brandbeard Gaming.
I mean, we probably could have done more.
Oh my gosh.
Legwork.
cannot believe
Beyond
it.
that was Bang the Dice Game. Codenames Pictures would have been number 4.
Oh, Codenames Pictures.
Apples to Apples, Spyfall, Secret Hitler, Concept Deception, and Spot It were the rounded out that list.
Yeah.
All right. So it is 2-1. We go back to the categories. There are 3 left.
Top of the pops, huh?
Top of the pops. Well, I will let you know this is the last of our non-board game related questions.
No.
All right. So the way this one works is we're looking for the Billboard Music Top 10 Artists of All Time. Here's how this works. In 2018, Billboard did a list of like the 60th anniversary list of all the people who have done the best over the last 60 years on the Billboard charts. These are the top 10. So this is over. This is from 1968 to or 1958 to 2018. So that's your range of the top people over those 60 years.
Yeah. Top 10 of all artists of all time.
All time.
Okay.
And this is artists. This can be artists and groups as well.
Okay. Because if I don't know the name of the group, but I know the lead singer, you'll give it to me.
I'll let him have. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Well, dude, we gave Kevin One Night Ultimate Werewolf. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with. I mean, easy one is MJ, Michael Jackson.
No, that's the one I knew. The other one I knew.
Michael Jackson, number 8 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if these are ranked at all, or they just did. These are the 10. So 1-0, Jeremy. Kevin, it's back to you.
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood did not make the list. This will be strike number 1. This was your nightmare last week or the last time. You said no music questions.
Yeah, no music questions, please.
And you found it.
I didn't do. Jeremy found it.
No, it hunted you down and was there.
It hunted me down.
Just because I know people are like up on this now, all of a sudden, Prince
did not make the list.
Okay.
The way Tim moves. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
Kiss.
Kiss is strike number 2 for you.
Hey, at least I'm saying names.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Rolling Stones.
That was my other one, Jeremy. You can't take all mine.
Rolling Stones is going to be strike number 2 for you.
Thanks for taking that one.
Wow. Oh, they went really cool kids with this. Music artists of all time. And this is number 1 hits, or like it was. What was? I'm sorry.
It was based on best success on the Billboard charts over that 60 years.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I got one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with most successful, huh? Most successful.
You're welcome to go again. And technically, it's my turn, isn't it?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah. You said Rolling Stones. Yeah.
Another strike.
I was just waiting for Jeremy to do it.
Give you a freebie.
Give you a freebie.
You can say it for me, Jeremy. What are you thinking? I don't know. Paula Abdul, isn't she one singer or something like that?
Isn't she a singer?
She in fact was a singer. She did not make the top 10. So Jeremy, you have tied it up 2-2. Here is the list from the top: the Beatles.
The Beatles, yeah.
The Beatles.
Madonna.
I was gonna say Madonna. That was my other one. So Madonna has like 40 number 1. Like she has.
Elton John.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Elvis.
Elvis was. Oh man.
Mariah Carey,
I did think of her in the back of my mind, I think.
We're
Yeah.
entering Mariah Carey season.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder,
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's good.
not Paula Abdul, but Janet Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. I was debating between her and Janet Jackson. That's terrible.
And not Paula Abdul or Janet Jackson.
Rihanna.
It's Whitney.
Whitney
It's
Houston.
Whitney.
Whitney Houston.
And number 10 is Riri.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rihanna has a
number 10.
ridiculous. She can run through 2 concerts at this point. So yeah, she's got a lot of hits. A lot of hits in there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with that one.
All right, 2-2. This is Kevin has been in the 2 most competitive games of Listicuffs this season.
Kevin. It has been impressive.
They've all gone to the 5th round. So we're gonna take top of the pops away. It is either Rawhide or I'm the Mountie.
We're here for to make the viewers just see how amazing Listicuffs is. So
We
is
appreciate
true.
it. Yeah.
And side note, you've ran through a lot of our board game questions. Those are really hard to write.
Kevin, Jeremy picked the last one. Last one is to you between Rawhide and I'm the Mountie.
I'm not picking yet. I'm just saying Rawhide sounds like Western themed games to me, and I'm the Mountie sounds like Canada.
Canada.
I'm the Mountie.
I'm
Whoa.
the Mountie.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to feel about this question.
I'm afraid of both.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm
How
glad
would I
you didn't
feel?
pick Rawhide. I think it'll be a good one for. I think
finals.
it's a good
Yeah.
question for the finals. But, here we go. Again, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one, but we're going with it.
We're going with it. You picked it.
Of course, everyone's favorite Canadian.
Mountie.
I say favorite Canadian. I don't know, or Mountie is Rodney Smith. We're looking for the 12 most watched videos by Watch It Played. So instructional videos when someone is looking for something how to play, or a game that they're looking for instructions. We're looking for over his time the 10 games that have
The
the
12
most.
games.
12 games.
Did I say 10?
You said 10.
Okay, the 12 games. At least I didn't call us a podcast tonight.
You did that a lot last night.
I did. Yeah. So Kevin, this is going to be to you.
Madness.
Mansions of Madness is going to be number 7 on the list. I think that is what obviously what got Rodney started,
I
or
know,
what
that's why I was hoping it's like the longest it's been there, so it's got to have lots of views over the years.
Lots of views.
1-0. Jeremy, to you.
Robinson Crusoe.
Robinson Crusoe. I have watched that playthrough a number of times and still have never actually started the game. That's gonna be strike number 1.
Wow.
Speaking of, we should play that sometime. I love that game.
You should. Back to Kevin.
Star Wars Imperial Assault.
Star Wars Imperial Assault is going to be strike number 1 for you.
Ooh.
Back to Jeremy.
I'm gonna go with Takanoko.
Takanoko is going to be strike number 2 for you.
Descent.
Descent.
Ooh.
Number 8 on the list. So Kevin goes up 2-0. All right, Jeremy. Gotta get one here to stay alive.
Huh. Wow.
The wheels are turning.
Huh. I'm just trying to figure out if he did it. I'm trying to remember if he did it or not. I'm trying to remember if he did Gloomhaven or Jaws of the Lion. I know he did Jaws of the Lion. I'm trying to figure out if he did Gloomhaven, though. Oh, this is tough. Oh, I don't want to lose. Oh, Little sidebar of this, why I try to gather my thoughts at the same time.
Of course.
So since I came back into gaming in 2015, 16, there's like this wall up for me that I just can't remember. Like when you say, oh yeah, it would be this game, I wouldn't even think of Descent. Like I just wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And I used to watch him back in the day too. I'm trying to think what did I watch him?
What did you
play?
watch?
Robinson Crusoe was my favorite. That's why.
Mhm.
Because I think he played with his son or something. Like him and Pep used to play.
Yeah, he and Pep
they used to play that
4-part
together.
playthrough.
I want to go with of all time Small World.
Small World.
Small World.
Congratulations, Kevin. You are going to the finals.
Yeah.
Small World did not make the top.
Small World was number 13.
You know why I remember that? Because I remember him saying he wanted to re-record it.
Yeah.
Is Blood Rage on there?
Blood Rage is on the list.
It's number
Is
8.
Wow.
Mysterium on there?
No, Mysterium's
No.
not on there.
Okay.
Is Gloomhaven on there?
It is not.
I believe
wow.
Gloomhaven would probably be too recent compared to the other one on the
Scythe
So
is
Ri-
on there. Scythe?
Scythe is
Scythe.
number 1.
Oh
number
my
one.
god! Oh my
Rising
God.
Sun?
Rising Sun is not on there. Scythe is probably going to be the heaviest remaining one, I believe. Dead of Winter,
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
Code Names,
I actually thought about that. I was like, did he do one for Code Names? Because that'd be popular.
because it's a combination. It's a combination of how old the video is, or what's a very popular game.
Yeah,
that someone
what's a
can
super
go
popular game.
like go online and say how to play. Like a parent who didn't want to read the rules, they just wanted to like figure out how to play the game.
just figure out how to play it.
It's in very popular
Do you
games
do
like
sushi?
that.
Do you
Seven
do
Wonder.
sushi go?
I don't know. It's not in this list. He
Not
might
on
have.
this list. I don't know if
Seven-
he has.
Seven Wonders Pandemic.
Wingspan?
Wingspan is on the list. Zombicide.
That was another guess I had.
Oh, that's another one series I watched. Oh,
The last two are Villainous
okay.
and Seven Wonders Duel.
Duel.
Nice.
So I do want to get into something very serious right now. What is not on this list? Star Wars Rebellion.
Rebellion. Yes, I think
Yeah.
that's an
Sitting
important
on my shelf, and I don't know how to play it. Rodney,
But
you're
he did
our
a
only hope.
he did a video for you.
I had a joke layer for Marty last week. If this category had been picked, I would have thrown it up there. But
Oh, that's been awesome. Was
it,
this on for when Marty was doing
It
it?
was.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So I think it's the one that did the one that. Yeah, I think it was.
okay.
No, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So congratulations, Kevin.
Yeah. congrats,
You
man.
are our
Congrats.
winner.
Yeah.
If TJ, you want to get switched over real quick, I will pull some names for some raffles. And
Yeah.
Jeremy,
This.
where can people find you? I don't know if you all did this while I was all glitched out, but what have you all got going on Man versus Meeple as well?
First of all, I am a winner at heart.
Yep.
Um,
Absolutely.
yeah.
But not
just a
tonight.
winner. My mom told me. My mom told me I was the greatest. Scholars have maintained it's written on scrolls how great I am. You can just find me on Man vs. Meeple. I have a live show that's on Sundays. It's called Solo Sunday. We're gearing up with a whole bunch of releases from Essence. So I'll be playing some of the newer stuff that is coming here or is here, like Red Cathedral's coming soon. I'll be playing Bonfire this Sunday. The Loop that's behind me. A couple other games that are really, really new, all the way into the new year. I'm trying to, do some things. We're going to record some videos that are kind of try to make them a little bit more silly. You can always find us on Chit Chats, which is every other Thursday at 6:37 p.m. Eastern. And that'd be wonderful if you join us. It's always a riot. We got a lot of lists coming up, so those are pretty crazy. We played a lot of games. We played a ton of games. So we just want to share that info with you and have a good time.
And Kevin, what do you all have going on?
Yeah, so-
Tantrum House.
Tantrum Houses, we're always putting out videos. I know Friday, my wife is putting out her How to Play Kingdom Rush Rift in Time from
Oh,
Lucky
nice.
Duck. That's being released this week. So putting out a how to play video. I know next week we have a Lost Ruins of Arnak from CGE video coming. So
It's a really good game.
that was a really good game too. Yeah,
Really good game.
So yeah, so a couple of videos. I know there's other videos I just can't think off the top of my head, but I'm sure that'll be a question next week or when we do the next list of cups.
What did you release last week? Tell us now.
I was looking through my YouTube subscriptions, and I feel like I saw like 3 different videos today alone.
Yeah,
I did a Cocopelli one today, and I think earlier was what was the other one? Splendor Marvel, I think.
Yeah, and then there was a playthrough of the Quidditch.
Oh, the Harry Potter one from Night Games.
Yeah.
All righty. So we have. So the winner that's going to pop in the chat is going to be. They are going to be the finalists, and then I'm going to have one of you pick a number, either 1 or 2, and we will pick who in chat is going to win the game, and then we will pick who is going to get the consolation prize for Jeremy. So let me get this all pulled up.
I think it's only fitting that we have Jeremy make the parting choice.
Oh wow.
Jeremy,
some
I
backfire. This is ridiculous. Backhands all the way up.
I need a 1 or 2 from you.
Right. Well, since I'm always number 1, because my mom said so, and I'm number 1 in my wife's heart and my son's heart.
He's going number 2 tonight.
Yeah, I'm going with number 1.
Number 1. Well, congratulations, DJ Fox. You are going. As a finalist for tonight, you actually are going to win a prize from Queen Game. So hit us up on Twitter at Brandbeard Gaming, or send us a whisper on Twitch, and we will get your information and get that sent out to you.
One of those ways to get a hold of us.
The consolation prize for Kevin's followers is going to be Kevin M.
No, that's right.
Or for Jeremy's consolation prize will be for Kevin M. So we'll get reach out to him, and he will win a nice little prize pack from Queen Games.
100%. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Guys, we appreciate you all coming back and coming on and sticking through our technical issues there at the beginning.
Yeah, that's okay.
But Kevin, you're up against Lance next Wednesday. If that does not work, we can figure it out.
Might have to do 2 weeks. We'll check my schedule.
That would be fine. We can make that work.
We can make it work.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming out. We're going to hit the raid button and move this party along to somebody else.
Yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. Make sure if you tell everybody Brandbeard says hi. If you're a sub, use Beardy and the Mikey.
Yeah,
as he was.
He doesn't have a name yet.
He doesn't have a name yet, but he sure is a thing.
Yeah, he's a thing. So again, thank you all for coming out, and we will see you all in the Listicuffs finals. We'll go ahead and say in 2 weeks. We'll go ahead and call it 2 weeks.
Cool.
Sounds good.
So,
Bye everybody.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you. It was awesome. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.